Hello everyone and welcome back to this YouTube channel, and today we are going to be uncovering the honest truth about data analytics. So whether you are a seasoned analyst or you are just curious about the field, stick around because we are going to be diving deep. So let's get right into it. Data analysis. It sounds fancy and technical, right? Well, it is, if I'm being honest with you, but it is also a lot more than just crunching numbers. It's about telling a story with data, making informed decisions, and sometimes it's about facing some harsh realities. I mean, very harsh realities. First, let's talk about the misconception that data analysis is all about the tools that you use. Sure, knowing your way around the likes of Microsoft Excel, Python, Power BI, Tableau are it's very important. But the truth is, the tools are just that. They are just tools. What really matters is your ability to ask the right questions and interpret the result accurately. Let's think of it this way. Having a great set of knives doesn't make you a very good chef, right? It's how you use those knives that count. In data analytics, it's about understanding the context of your data, recognizing patterns, and sometimes spotting when the data is trying to tell you something unexpected. So what I'm trying to say is that when it comes to the tools in data analytics, you have to see the tools as a means to an end and not the end itself. Now, which brings me to another point. Data is messy. Yes, data is very, very messy. You might think that once you have that data, it's a smooth sailing from there, but often the data is incomplete, inconsistent, or it's just a plain wrong data. And this is where data cleaning and data preparations comes into the picture. Now, cleaning and preparing your data can take a huge chunk of your time. In fact, I've seen several reports saying that most of the times you spend up to 60% of your time cleaning and preparing your data sets. Yes, data cleaning and preparation really takes a whole lot of your time, especially when you're working with a huge amount of complicated data set in real life scenarios. And let's be real, it can be very tedious. Yes, data cleaning and preparation can be tedious and can be very frustrating, but this step is very crucial, because if you skip it or you do it poorly, your analysis and conclusions will be flawed. It's like building a house on a shaky foundation. So once you get your data cleaning and data preparation step correctly, you have set yourself ready to be able to get very good insight and make almost near perfect conclusions from your data set. Now let's talk about the bias. It is easy to think that data is objective and that numbers don't lie. In some contexts, numbers don't really lie, but the reality is that biases can creep in at any stage, from data collection to data interpretation. So, for example, as humans, we kind of have this bias. We can have gender bias, we can have religion bias, we can have ethnicity bias, we can have country bias. It is our job as professional analysts to be aware of these biases and strive to minimize them as much as possible. Now, another honest truth that you can't escape is mathematics and statistics. Yeah, you heard that right. I want you to check the definition of data analysis and that of statistics. What do you notice? They are almost the same thing. Now, the honest truth is that statistics and basic math is the framework of data analysis. Remember that the data analysis is a number crunching field. Now, I know some people are scared when they hear the word mathematics. Talk more of statistics. Well, the bad news is that you need statistics to become a very solid data analyst, but the good news is that the statistics and mathematics are very learnable. Now let's start with the math. Okay, now when it comes to data analytics, the math that you need is just basic arithmetic. I mean addition, subtraction, division, and all of those basic percentages, fraction, and all of those things. You also need to understand the concept of functions and variables because they are important in creating key performance index, KPI for short, and that is if you find yourself working in the business or in the finance sector. Now for the statistics, you need the basic statistics. Now by basic, I mean the descriptive statistics that is needed to summarize, describe, and explore your data set using numerical details like the mean, the median, the mode, and visual aids like bar charts, pie chart, histogram, and so much more. Then you can also learn inferential statistics, which is basically a branch of statistics that is used for decision making, and that is just it. It's not as much as they make it look. Now, are you looking for somewhere where you can learn the needed statistics for your data analysis journey? I actually have the perfect playlist for you that you can actually watch. So I'll be linking that video in the top right corner and also in the description, and you can just check it out after watching this video. One more thing, data analysis is not just about confirming what you already believe. It's about exploring the data with an open mind and being ready to be surprised. Yes, analysis will surprise you. Sometimes the data will support your hypothesis, but other times it might challenge your assumptions, and that is fine. That is okay. In fact, that is where the real learning happens. Ultimately, the goal of data analysis is to provide insights that can drive action. It's not just about creating pretty charts, dashboards, graphs, and very colorful visualizations. It's about making a real impact, whether that is helping a business to grow, improving a service, or just uncovering critical information. So there you have it, the honest truth about data analytics. It's challenging, it's detailed, and sometimes it is downright frustrating, but it is also incredibly rewarding and essential in our data driven world. If you found this video very helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and also subscribe for more insight in the world of data. If you have any questions for me, please don't hesitate to go down to the comment section and drop this question. I will be willing and ready to attend to all of them. Thanks for watching and making it to the end of this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.